Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I'll be showing you guys a wonderful platform based on peer-to-peer crowdfunding that is able to yield 50% ROI every 7 days. Yes, it's possible. Green Dot is the name of this platform. Green Dot is considered the investor's safe haven, as it is written here. Though it is considered investor's safe haven, it is also strongly recommended that you participate only with spare funds and participate responsibly. Okay? Secondly, this is not a financial advice. It is also recommended that you make your own investigations and inquiries before investing in platforms such as this. But nonetheless, Green Dot has been doing really great and is actually going to do even much more greater. It is built with 100% recommitment policy. You know, this policy makes it impossible for system to run dry because it keeps looping over and over, you know, and keep looping at every time. There's always fund in the system. Okay, so let's get started. But you know, I've already signed up on this account. You need to register before you can log in. You know, I'll be adding my referral link under the details of this video. If you use this link to register, you'll be getting 1,000 Naira registration bonus, which you can withdraw at any time once you make your first investment. So now let's get started. Okay, here we've signed in. Here's where it works. On Green Dot, you know, once you sign in, you see your dashboard. Everything is detailed. Like your total investments shows up here, your total withdrawal shows up here, then total referral shows up here. You know, you do not need referral to earn. Referral is only optional. It's only by choice. If you want to, if you don't want to, you keep earning your normal 50% ROI. Then total invested amount shows up here, your expected amount shows up here, then your bonuses shows up here, like referral bonus or your welcome bonus or your speed bonus or your video bonus or any of those bonuses, you know, that system offers you shows up here. So the first thing you do once you register is you go and add your bank details. Okay, here to add your bank details, you click here, bank account. Okay, you can see I've already added my bank account here. So but to add bank account is quite easy. Just come here, select your bank. Okay, all banks are all listed here. So I select my bank, I enter the account number. You do not need to enter name. Once you enter account number, your name shows up. The same uses an API that calls your details from your bank and it puts it here to ensure that whichever account number you're entering is correct. Because that is what whoever needs to pay you need to use to pay you. So it has to be correct. The system ensures that. So you click on update. Okay, once you do that, you can now go ahead and make your first investment. To do that, you need to click on investments. Okay, now say make investments. Okay, here 50% ROI in 7 days. So let's say I want to invest 75,000 now, 75k. Okay, you can see the amount I'm investing is 75,000. And when I invest 75,000, I'm expecting to get 112,500 within the 7 days. The minimum you can invest here is 5,000. For instance, if I put 4,000, it's not going to go. Okay, so that minimum 4,000. Okay, I think the margin is about 200,000 or 300,000. So let's go ahead and put my 75,000. Okay, so and say invest now. Okay, there is an investment successful. So I click OK. Yeah, to lead me into my running investment, which is where I can see details of my investments and you know which is to be paid and all that. So now here is what I just invested now, saying margin status, alright, margin soon for payments. Okay, you can see the details here. Invested today, the 2nd of March by 7:15 p.m. You know, and then what I'm to pay is this amount. Now I have not yet recommitted. Remember I told you the system, you know, has 100% recommitment policy, which is what makes the system impossible to dry up. Now I need to make a recommitment of the same amount or above all right, in order to enable this investment to be paid back to me. So here is the expected amount invested on this day, and I'm expecting to receive it on or before this date, but it must never pass this date. Okay, now I can decide to cancel this investment at this point. Okay, let's say for instance the amount is wrong, or I want to change the amount, the figure, or for any reasons that may be, I can click on cancel. Okay, as at this now it's just swipe off. I can reinvest again. But once matched, I can no longer cancel it. So you have from now until whenever this is matched for you to cancel or invest or whatever you want to do. So now that we've invested successfully, okay, we just have to wait, okay, for this to be matched. Then we can proceed with making the payments. Okay, so I go back to my dashboard. Because my dashboard, you can see I've made one investment, okay, and then I've invested 5,000 naira, and I'm expecting to receive this amount. Okay, so now we wait for this to be matched. Okay, here we go. I just got the SMS of margin status right now, so which means this account has been matched. Normally on this platform, once you're matched to pay out or to receive, the system sends you an SMS and also directions on how to navigate and either make payment or confirm who has paid you. So let's go ahead and see how that goes. So click on investment, running investments. Okay, yeah, here we go. Okay, you can see it has a match because the status has changed. Okay, you can now see view receivers. Okay, so I click here to view the person or the persons I am supposed to make this payment to. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'm supposed to make payment to this person. You can see details and how many hours as is left for me to make this payment. Okay, so you can see the person's details here. Okay, and the person's phone number, and then account details to make the payments to. So I'm just going to pause this video now and make the payment. So after making the payment, I'll come here and then upload the payment proof. Okay, and we can proceed. Okay, I've made the payment, so now I just come here to upload the payment proof. Okay, so I just go, okay, yeah, here I've started the payment proof here, so I click on make payment. Okay, payment made successfully. Okay, so if I should view this now, okay, you can see that it will tell you here paid and awaiting confirmation. Okay, so what we do next is to wait for this to be confirmed. Okay, once it's confirmed, okay, we can now proceed to making our recommitment, and then that will be it. Okay, here is it. I just got a confirmation SMS. Okay, so I go ahead and go on and run to check that I got my investment, running investment. Okay, okay, here, okay, you can see that payment has been confirmed. Now I have the recommitment option, so I can go ahead and make my recommitment now or anytime later. But once you make the commitment, it's that recommitment that will activate this account to be paid, that will trigger the payment of this investment. So I can invest now or any time before that 7 days, but the earlier the better. So I go ahead and click on recommit now. Okay, so I have to enter the same 75,000. If I should enter 70,000, it's not going to take it, it's going to reject it. Okay, so it has to be the same amount or above. So I have to enter the same 75,000 for it to go. If I enter anything less, it's not going to go. So here is it. Okay, that's it. The commitment successful. Okay, so it will create, you can see it has created another investment down. So, and this is how it keeps looping and looping and looping. What will happen now is that once this is matched and I make this payment, this one will be eligible. This one will be eligible to receive the 102,500. Okay, while this one also continuous running, and that's how it keeps looping, and then I'll keep earning my 50% off that investment as we continue, and that will be it. And as we continue, so that's it. Okay, so if we go back to our desktop now, we can see that we now have 2 investments, and we invested 150 so far, and we're expecting this as total. Okay, now it has other options too, like the testimonies. Okay, yes, video testimonies. Yeah, video testimony attracts 2.5% of your investment. You can see that here. You're required to make a 30 to 45 seconds video and upload on your handle, social media handle, and tag this green dot world. Okay, select the investment which you want to testify about and paste the video link here and click on share. Once you do that, the system will verify the video and allocate you 2.5% video bonus to your account. Okay, so that's it. You can see your referrals here, or copy your referral link, to refer others. You can copy referral link here if you want to refer others and earn extra. Okay, that's it about Green Dot.